right.
Hey, guess who's back?
Business as usual.
With an asterisk.
That's right.
Keep working, but let's do it safely.
What day is it?
Day 33.
Woo! How about that?
Yesterday, we gave you some income maintenance tips for those of you who have pending deals. And that was part 1. Today is part 2 of the income maintenance tips. And I want to begin with a good old Wickmanism, KYFC, which was not Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's keep your fingers crossed. You know, if you're getting skittish buyers or skittish sellers who are all upside in their head thinking, maybe this is not a good time to go ahead with this.
Or maybe it's not going to end as quickly as we thought. You know, there's a new round now of people that were okay 2 weeks ago, and now they're starting to have second thoughts.
You remember what Floyd taught us. It's too soon to get excited. Anything could happen. Mm-hmm. Keep your fingers crossed. Use a little reverse psychology with these folks. Maybe it's a good idea that you stay in this deal because who knows what's going to happen. So I'd keep your fingers crossed that we can hold this together. Keep them hoping, not dreading. Right?
That's a good point. And now we've got some actual how-tos taken from the field from our smart students and put into the think pool so that you can hold your transactions together. What's the first one today?
Extensions.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Auto
and
extending.
Not for your hair. This is...
Right?
That's not, no. But it's kind of the same principle. Make it look better. And you do that with automatic extensions.
Yeah, especially because we know VOEs are coming in 2 and 3 days before the closing, especially now as things tighten up. And people that are on furloughed or are laid off, so it might be the second income. It might be a really small part-time job that helps, get them into this house. They're furloughed, they're going to go back. Prepare those extensions so that, you're putting them out 30 days, maybe 30 more days now, and make that an automatic thing.
Timing is everything.
That's right.
You bet. And then there are inspections.
Oh, yeah.
If we're going to pretend for this one that you're in one of those draconian states where realtors are not essential, but inspectors and appraisers are essential, and they're allowed to go out, but you're not. So how do we guide inspections? What can you do there?
Well, one thing you can do is have the inspector actually use video during the inspection. And we've talked about this, I think, before, where they actually video record or live FaceTime the areas of problematic areas. Yeah. That's the little phrase I really love.
Sure.
So it might not be a real issue, but let's take a look at it. I want you to be aware of this and do it in real time. For sure, inspections are shorter when the buyer is not present. And that might be a good thing, mm-hmm. right? And so inspection reports are getting more detailed, and it makes sense. The best inspectors are out there. They're getting on Zoom with both the buyer and the selling agent after the inspection. Or if not face-to-face on Zoom, then a 3-way call. So the agent and the buyer are hearing things from the inspector right out of the horse's mouth. It's not a he said, she said, oh, he didn't say it that way, yeah. He didn't tell me that. So make sure that's what you are communicating to your home inspector, that's the kind of service that you're looking for.
Get together how you can get together safely and legally so nobody's put in jeopardy. And This way your inspections can go forward and not hold back a transaction. Keep your pendings pending.
Yeah, and Michael, that brings up appraisal issues because, in some states, appraisers can go out and appraise the property. In other states, it's been more difficult.
Yeah, and so as a result, some of them are doing drive-by appraisals.
Right.
So how do we keep the good ones together? Well, the same way we did when we could meet with people. And that is, we provide them with all the current information that we can. It might even be a video tour, but you certainly provide them with comps so that you can justify your price, and then their drive-by is a lot easier. You might even offer to drive by for them.
And what if you did? What if you drove by the comparables and created a short video from the outside? Now, those of you that can't leave your house, that's not going to work. I get that. But those of you that can, what if you did that and provided that to that appraiser? I think your appraisal would probably be done quicker than someone else's. But for sure, one thing we've really seen is that appraisal, the process of getting the final appraisal has definitely slowed down. So anything you can do to A, speed it up by providing the comps, by providing a drive-by video, and B, anticipating that it's going to be slower. So putting that into your contracts is a real good idea right now. Yeah.
Hey, did we thank everybody?
No, we need a shout out.
Yeah, we want to thank all of you who have accepted our 40-day Conversations with Your Book of Business challenge.
That's right. 5 a day.
5 a day for the next 40 days. You get a day off every week. And that's up to 200. You'll talk to everyone in your book of business by our virtual Master Sales Academy.
And if you do that, then Michael and I are planning to do a virtual happy hour with you, either before or after. I know it's such a sacrifice. Before or after Masters. But at any rate, if you're a taker, send us a quick email and let us know, Mike@FloydWickman.com or Mary@FloydWickman.com, or you can reply probably right here on Facebook. And maybe that'll even create some buzz and get some more people working.
What if they missed yesterday?
Well, they could make up 5 calls.
Oh, okay. So add 1 more a day for the next 5 days, and you'll be caught up.
Hey, and don't forget, a conversation isn't necessarily a call, because I said that, but an email or a text also counts. So join the fun.
That's day 33 of Business as Usual with an asterisk. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.